Heyo everybody, JBZ here with a patch notes dev update, and it looks like the changes are going to be coming this Friday, according to the notes that was released on the official Discord on Saturday, which is July 12th. The first update that is coming, which is a huge quality of life for most, is the map details shown on the striker selection screen. So this whole time, and this has been talked about with me and my friends, and I know a lot of the community has voiced about it, where the bottom half on the middle will tell you what map you're playing on, but nobody seems to remember what mode, or at times it can get confusing. It's a lot of game modes into one. So to help with that, this upcoming patch will involve including the map type, mission objectives, and the victory conditions. So nobody should be confused, and you can adjust your striker to fit the strategy fits best. Although most of us have our mains that we will do anyway. The second update that is coming through is weekly missions will now be available to do in casual mode. So I thought that was a thing before, but I guess not, and this just confirms that you will be able to grind out those weekly missions in casual mode without having to sacrifice your ranked progression. Also to note, pilots who lose reputation points due to in-game violations can earn them back by playing casual mode, so it is starting to see some use on both fronts. But it is good to know that you can use that casual mode now to earn your mission tokens. The third update coming in is score protection for gold, silver, and bronze tiers. Any player in those tiers will not lose points if you're playing ranked now, so it should help you push even further into past that, can go start playing with plat, diamond, and so on. The fourth update is the opposite sex pilots are now going to be free, so you can have both your male and your female pilot with no corite cost. For any of you that did spend corite on the pilot slot, they will refund you with in-game mail. Update 5 is towards mail trading and matrix selection tweaks. The in-game item sending feature is going to be temporarily disabled to protect players. I guess some people might have been misusing it, or to prevent misuse. So for now, any of your transactions are only to be done on the Matrix Marketplace. The increased supply crate cost is going to 20k tokens from the current cost that it is. So if you guys already redeemed them like I have, we're good to go. If not, once this update hits, your loot boxes will cost more. The Cargo Rocket Beacon 1, the weekly redemption limit increased from 3 to 6, and Cargo Rocket Beacon 2 unlocks after spending 20k mission tokens, and the weekly limit for that one went from 1 to 3. The extraction beacons are now split into types. Solo extraction beacon, which is the free-for-all mode only, available after spending 40k mission tokens, and the weekly limit is 3. Team extraction beacon is co-op mode only, available after spending 40k mission tokens, and weekly limit of 3. No Matrix contract pass is required for any of these, so all of you can grab them if you would like. The sixth update is increased credit earning rate. So now you can sell your modular weapons and airdrop devices for more Matrix credits, and Matrix credits rewards for in-game missions is getting a boost. Because they did notice, and I noticed for the little bit that I did play Mashmac, it is quite hard to obtain those credits unless you had a lot of gear you were just throwing out, which some of you may have had it, but for what you could buy in the Matrix store, it did need a boost, so it's nice to see that. And the final update coming is custom color options for special edition strikers. So a lot of people in the community have been voicing wanting to use Leonie's costume for their personal character instead of just using on her, and so they've answered that with they are going to do custom paint jobs that you guys can use for your own characters as well. And I believe this also might pertain to the next two. But that is all the updates coming. This looks like really good change, as you can see. Slowly but surely, they do seem to be responding in a way that they see fit, and I think we should give them the time to make the adjustments. Quick add-on, actually, just got news this morning, but one more update has made it through the round, and that is Update 8, Mashmac Gameplay Improvements. So, they have decided to remove the penalty for losing items in Mashmac co-op matches due to inactivity or passive play, because they don't want Mashmac to be intense all the time, which I guess makes sense. I don't know the extraction shooter scene too well, but that seems nice. They did say, though, that intentional AFKing or trolling will still be addressed, and of course use the report feature to flag bad behavior, and they will go through verification on that. Additionally, after the final extraction point is activated and used, match time will now be extended. That gives everyone extra time to launch their key items and rocket beacons, and they are planning to make adjustments to modular weapons, including the beam cannon, and some other things. But that will all go live in the update as well. They are planning other improvements, including displaying striker names next to team indicators on the minimap during battle, and adding adaptive windowed and borderless windowed modes, introducing remaining time sort option for auctions as well. So that is now everything for the patch notes, and with that, I will see you guys in the next one.